Oops.
Foul.
Dude, pull the fuck up. Pull up.
If you're scared of these kids, you know, they all huddle together. I love it. That's key. That's not how it works.
Get the crap off the fucking wall. Where to go?
So the best you could do is send it back.
Send it back to who?
You take the apple.
And say what?
Tell them the truth. Or say, just tell them that, you know, it was given to you, it was wiped clean, but I guess they forgot to take their Apple ID off.
It says take it back to the original owner.
Huh?
Or you'd be like, hey, I bought this from someone on Craigslist.
You can do that too, but then they're going to tell you that it's probably
Dude, seriously, pick a direction and move in it. Oh my god, or just... Piece of crap.
So is that the thing that you said is a pain in the ass?
Those are terribles.
The things that are in the cages?
Yeah.
Okay.
A pain in the ass. No, I don't know why I'm having like a billion problems with fucking camera today.
Oh, really?
It's like he won't look in the right direction.
Is there not like an auto look thing? Like how some games you click down like one of the joysticks and it'll pop your camera.
Last time I tried to do that, he couldn't decide what he wanted to do. And the camera started sputtering between two things.
Never mind.
Yeah. Alright. Those two are gone. Theoretically speaking. Cool. Let's see what we're getting. It's pretty kill crap, right? The more people are killed. The more I die, the stronger I get. I'm not sure what direction. Yes, look at the wall.
Somebody sneaking around? Where is Yes! Kill us! Mad swine!
I've been watching you, waiting for the perfect time to strike you down. Here and now, I will end your useless life! You can't bloody well hurt me! Jesus, talk! like a child, begging for mercy. Fight him! So here we are again, just like old times.
The war chief rules his forces through fear, but we shall show him the true meaning of terror.
Someone sneaking about. I can't! Got to light the beacon! Like a signal! Want to get back up? Hit!
Sure, well, what's up?
Yeah.
Wait! I'll smell something.
I think that was the top! Get him from the side!
Ability, I think. I might today, actually. I wanted to try and get things done in this game. And that's why I started a little bit earlier. Shoot, I don't remember what I was supposed to be going for.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah, what's up?
Can I ask you a business question?
Yeah.
Is there any way to make our email more secure for Dreampost?
What are you looking for?
I don't know. I would like not to have to reset the password every time I try to log in.
For Dreamhost?
Every fucking time I try to log into info@creations, I have to change the password because it tells me it's wrong.
Why don't you just forward it to your Gmail?
Because I don't have a Gmail dedicated to that, and I'm not you. I don't like all my emails in one location.
Okay. Unfortunately, you'd have to ask Dreamhouse about that. Because they only provide Squirrel Mail or,
Well, webmail's obviously a piece of shit.
yeah, no, we're not this piece of shit. It's either that or you use the Google hosted.
What's that?
That's where it's essentially you log into Google and
But that's
you have the
paid.
Google interface. Yeah, it's an extra $10 a month or something
Per user.
per user. Yeah.
I just need to verify this account. I need it not to be so fucking complicated.
Forward it to an email address. Create a Gmail address and forward it to that Gmail address. And have Google maintain all your accounts. That's what I did.
Yeah, but I don't like that.
You don't like having Google maintain all.
No, I don't like having everything go to one email address.
No, that's what I'm saying. Have multiple Gmail addresses. And then you can manage it in Google accounts.
I don't know how to do that.
I mean, if you create a separate Gmail account, it should walk you through that.
Wait, what do you mean?
What?
What are you saying?
What do you mean, what am I saying?
You said if you just create another Gmail account. I don't need another Gmail account. I have like 10.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is you use one of your Gmail accounts to monitor or manage your info creations email.
I don't know if that actually fixes
Or
the problem.
Or here's another solution that you're also not going to like either.
Well, no, I'm just saying that like just because I have it forwarded, I can't email from a forwarded email address from Google.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. Not from Creations. It doesn't let me.
You know, from creations.
Anytime I've tried, it told me no. That's why I stopped forwarding it.
I'm able to compose emails as Jason and Jason and you or Sakamoto account.
Yeah, but what about the other forwarded one that's to your email address from my company?
I don't use that email address.
You should be. One of the emails you get from Precon should be there.
Okay. Then if it forwards into my email. Freecon? Really?
Yeah.
What Freecon you sent to Jason and Jason? Yeah.
I don't remember. I thought I used the other one.
Yeah, Freecon you sent to Jason and Jason. Yeah.
Well, damn.
Um,
What was the other suggestion?
I mean, you can do it that way, right? Where you use Gmail to maintain it all. You just set up the forwarding. Or you can have multiple Gmail accounts. The other suggestion is another one you're not going to like.
Which is?
Actually pay for the hosted exchange server. You can do everything through Outlook.
Could do everything through Gmail.
That was my first suggestion.
I guess I don't know how much it costs.
I mean, if you just use the regular free Gmail stuff, it shouldn't cost that much. If you want to use our enterprise solutions, it's, well, I remember it's $10 a month.
$25 for enterprise business systems.
You need enterprise though?
That's what I'm looking at.
No.
So the only difference that may make a change between these two is the unlimited cloud storage.
Unlimited cloud storage, okay. We're not using this for Kazuma, so.
Right. So that's 30 gigabytes of storage if I do the basic.
Is that gonna be enough?
I don't see why not.
Okay.
I don't even think I've used my free storage with Google.
Right. So, but I mean, even with basic, what does basic give you that free doesn't give you that you need to use?
There. The business email address.
What does that mean?
It doesn't say at Google.
Okay. You can still forward one from Dreamhost.
How does that fix the problem?
I don't know what problem you're having. I still don't understand what problem you're having. If you don't use your email addresses, yeah, Dreamhost is going to reset your password every 90 days.
It hasn't been 90 days since I logged in.
Okay. And if you don't use that email address, Dreamhost is going to reset your password.
But it shouldn't reset it if it's less than 90 days. If it's telling you it's 90 days.
Okay.
And it's not just resetting it, it's erasing the fact that there was one.
What, they're erasing the fact that there was a password?
Yes.
Someone's probably trying to get into your account.
There's nothing else in it.
Doesn't matter if there's anything in it. If I'm going to hack an account, I don't just say, oh, this gmail.com, that's got to have something in it, I'm going to go hack it. No. I have no idea what's in it.
Well, there's nothing in any of them. But why does the other one work then?
I don't know, because no one's attempted to log in with it and locked it out. If you're more specific about what problems you're having, it may be able to help you. And we can create a solution to this from a DevOps
I don't want it forwarded. I want it separate.
Okay.
I don't want to accidentally send an email from a different email address.
I'm still not understanding.
What do you mean you're not understanding?
I'm not understanding what you deem as a separate email address.
If it's forwarded to an email address, I can accidentally reply with the wrong email address. I don't want that to ever be a possibility. I don't like forwarded emails.
Why not?
Because I have enough shit in my emails without it.
Okay. So, I mean, that tells me that your email is organized properly enough for you to be able to tell what's coming in from what.
How do you organize that? You don't.
You color code everything that's coming in.
Yours, you can't color code shit in Google.
Well, you can send them to columns.
Yes, but only specify columns that Google sets up.
Okay, how many columns do you need?
Play your game, Jason.
I'm just asking. I'm trying to solve your problem here.
I don't know. I would just like to be able to log in when I need to log in. That is the problem I'm currently having.
Okay, log into what? Squirrel Mail?
Info.
Squirrel Mail.
I don't know what it is.
The web client.
Whatever that is.
Okay, do you have to use the web client?
Well, I've tried to sync it just on my phone and it won't.
Why won't it sync to your phone?
I don't know. It tells me it doesn't have the right permissions or something.
Okay, well that's something that we need to go back and take a look at. And that's something I can help you with later tonight. But let me ask you this. I mean, all of these problems that you're telling me just sound like you need a management system for the email. Not that there's anything wrong with the email itself. So why don't you download Outlook and set up Outlook to receive and send from that email address?
I tried. I even tried the basic email app, and I tried using the Gmail app. Neither one will connect.
Gmail app won't connect to the Gmail server.
Actually, well, none of them will.
Okay, why?
I don't know. I get some kind of error when I try to do it.
Okay. What does the error say?
Remember, I told you when I did it like the third time, and you said, well, I'll look into it, and that was the last time I heard about it.
Okay, I'm not going to ask you.
Because I even asked you if it was a PP03 or whatever the other one was.
The last time I remember you asking me about that, we were still working games.
No, I asked you it was with this, because I was trying to connect all of it to my phone.
Okay. As far as I know, yeah, we're using a POP 3 mouse server.
Yeah, but when I do it, like when I go in and I put all the, it doesn't finish it, and it won't let me continue.
Okay.
So here, it says iCloud, Exchange, Google, Yahoo, AOL Outlook, and ours is other.
Right.
Okay, and then when I get here, it asks if it's a IMAP or a POP.
Right, I'm pretty sure it's a POP 3.
Okay, when I go to POP, it wants the host name, the username.
Okay, host name is going to be probably mail.
It would be webmail.
I don't think it's webmail.
It is. To get to the email, it's webmail.creations.thetirelily.net.
Yes, to get to your webmail.
Wouldn't it be the same thing? Because it needs to pull from that mail server.
No. Webmail is not the mail server.
Then what's the mail server?
Creations.thetirelily.net.
I tried. But that's not a server. That's not a mail server either. That's a web address. And what's the username?
full email.
Well, I already put that in. Here.
Okay.
And I already put in the password.
Okay.
So I have to put it in again?
Do you want to log in?
That I'm just trying to understand. How is my... Forget it.
Your username is your full email. That's the same for almost every single email provider out there. Even Google requires you to put in the same.
My question is it the username for the mail server or the user, or is it wanting my email address and password again for my email address?
Why would you need put? What is it asking you?
It's incoming mail server. It wants the username for it.
Username is your email.
That's what I was trying to understand.
That's what I just said.
No. It's not what you said.
Okay, what did I say then?
You said as far as you know, every email server makes you use your email address as your username. Well, I know that.
Yes.
That didn't answer the problem.
You asked me what the username was. I told you what the username is. It's your email. Your password is your password.
Okay. Now what's the outgoing mail server?
It's going to be the same thing. Did it work?
I don't know. It's doing what it did last time and taking forever.
Yeah, let's get in there and start.
Cannot connect using SSL.
Cannot connect using SSL.
That's what it says. Do you want to try setting up with the account without SSL?
Try saying yes.
The POP server is not responding. Check your network connections and that you entered the correct information in the incoming mail server field. Just play the game, it's fine.
No. Because I need to fix this.
Yes, but you're streaming, just stream.
Okay, so they can learn about fucking email while I'm streaming. This is shit that needs to be fixed.
Which server, which thing are you on?
I am on domain.
Creations.
I should have. I know, it's creations. I'm looking for something specific here. It's not registration transfer. Let's see. Yours is what?
TigerLily.net creations.
Issues us on to the addresses. Yeah, that's probably
What?
creations. You've got file over here. So this one doesn't forward.
No, it was, and then I stopped forwarding it.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know why it would not be able to do it. Search. Email, right?
Mm-hmm.
email on an iPhone. Settings, accounts, passwords, and account. Look so good so far.
Did that.
Your name, password. Okay.
See, I told you. It's webmail.creations.
What do you mean webmail.creation?
The host name is webmail.creations. It even says sub4.mail.dreamhost.com.
Yeah, so use sub4.mail.dreamhost.com, not webmail.
Well, still,
Webmail and mail are completely two separate concepts.
I was still right that it wasn't just creations.thetigerlily.net.
Okay, and you were wrong that it was, webmail. What do you frickin' do?
I told you it wasn't right because it didn't work
fine.
before.
Then, I just won't ever help you again if you're gonna be like that.
Because I told you that wasn't right and you wanted to tell me I was wrong.
I told you to try that and see if it worked.
Yeah.
You're just gonna bitch and say, oh, it doesn't work, and then never get anything working because you're too busy bitching about it.
Look who's talking. You're still bitching. I'm not in there. If you don't stop faking shit, I'm going to kick you in your face. So what? Maybe if you didn't lock your knees, your legs would hurt. The bullshit stops today. Now, don't run off with this bullshit crying because you don't want to tell the truth. And just say, because I'm a lazy little bitch who can't do what I'm told. That's still the truth, Mark. At least I know how to fucking say it. Can you? Then that's your problem. Maybe I should start sending letters to you.
That looks interesting.